Hello, happy Friday, July 26th. I'm going to apologize. My neighbor decided to have their lawn is being mowed right now, and I'm going to be busy today because it's my birthday. And this is the only time I have to do it, so I apologize for the lawnmower back. Since it is my birthday, I decided to bring out my deck that I don't use hardly ever, but since it's my birthday, it's a special day. It's a collector's edition. It's my Salvador Dali deck. So it's all of his artwork, and you can get it at the museum here in Tampa, St. Petersburg. And I fell in love with it when I saw it when I was at the museum one time. So I think I had it a few birthdays ago, actually. So I used that. So trigger warning, these are traditional tarot. So I pulled a card that might scare some people. It's the devil card, and just know in tarot that doesn't mean the actual devil. I'll explain that to you in a minute. So I pulled from here, and I pulled several cards today. The first card to come out was the devil. But I want you to look at, it's got the butterfly here for transformation. So in the traditional tarot deck, it shows the lovers sitting in front of the devil with the big chains around their neck. But the chains are humongous. You can pick them all up. So this usually goes for like addiction or controlling of your thoughts, and you know, you're keeping yourself trapped. So but whenever I see a butterfly, I think transformation. So transforming those thoughts, think differently, different perspective. You can, like in the traditional tarot art, you could take the chain off and walk with that to get rid of that addiction, battling the side of you that you don't let other people see too, or your negative thoughts, getting rid of those things. So that's what I thought when I pulled this card. And then I also pulled, let me pull these guys out over here. They're bigger, so I have small hands, so it's hard to hold all these big guys. This is it goes great with this because this is the Eight of Swords. Isn't this beautiful artwork? But look again, transformation. And we had transformation yesterday with a butterfly here. So transformation. So this is about being trapped in your own thoughts and making your own decisions and being responsible for those decisions. So we just had that devil card thinking about our decisions and how to get through those. And this card in traditional tarot, it's a lady with she has her eyes bandaged by a cloth so she can't see, but she has those swords. And she's kind of like tied up, but she has their swords there. You can cut those off. So again, taking charge of your thoughts, your decisions, and your actions. And then once you're able to do all that, we have a major arcana, the high priest, come up. And he is, it's funny, we got the priest and the devil. He is like the teacher of, you know, like kind of when you're teaching like your spiritual stuff, or being that part of your life is coming through, and initiations and stuff like that. So you're getting past those negative thoughts and bringing those positive things in, bringing the good stuff in, and telling others about it, being the teacher of kind of like the story that you've gone through and how you've made it through that. I actually took a class about that yesterday. It's pretty funny. But using your story to show people how you turn it around. That's what I got from that. And then we got the Seven of Wands. I was looking at this. It looks like Iron Man down here, doesn't it? Seven of Wands. But be proud of it and stand up for yourself. This is like the winner, winner, chicken dinner, kind of like, you know, you are you. You've been through these stories. You've lived through it. You've come around. You've transformed. You've gone through all that stuff. Remember to chase those negative thoughts away. And then let me pull an affirmation card. I'm gonna get my little deck here, and I will look at you so I don't see what I pull. All right, about to fall. Yeah. All right, this one is popping out here. I am grounded and centered. Oh, that's awesome. That goes really good with that. So you're getting through those negative thoughts, bringing in those good thoughts, learning from your lessons that you've been through. And I heard that today. Where did I read that? Somebody can comment if you're one of my friends that you posted. I have lots of friends and mentors that I follow that do cards too. And somebody put about keeping the lessons but not keeping the baggage. And that's awesome. Like, get your lessons, but you don't keep your baggage from the lessons, but you've learned from them. And do that by being grounded and centered. Take a deep breath, put your feet in the grass, bring yourself back to centered, and that way you can balance yourself out. With that, I hope everybody has an amazing day and an amazing weekend. With love from me.